In this video, we will discuss few important and repeated questions from the topic speed, time and distance. First one-third of a journey is covered at the rate of 30 kilometers per hour. Okay, this is the distance and this is the speed. See, one-third of a journey is covered at 30 kilometers per hour and one-fourth of the journey is covered at 50 kilometers per hour and the rest of the journey is covered at 60 kilometers per hour. Find the average speed for the whole journey. What is the formula for average speed? It is total distance travelled divided by total time taken. What is the total distance travelled here? In the first part, one-third of the journey, and in the second part, one-fourth of the journey, and in the third part, rest of the journey. Okay, but we don't know what is the total journey. So first we will find out what is the rest of the journey. Okay, what is the total of first and second parts? We will add these to 1 by 3 plus 1 by 4. If you take LCM, we will get 7 by 12. Okay, so what is the rest of the journey? Whole 1 minus 7 by 12. It is 5 by 12. Okay, in the third part, 5 by 12 journey is covered. Okay, now if you see the denominators, it is 3, 4 and 12. Okay, we will take the LCM. LCM of this is 12. Okay, so we will assume the total distance is 12 kilometers. Right. So in the first part, what is the distance travelled? It is one-third of 12 is what? One-third of 12 is 4. Okay, in the first part, 4 kilometers is travelled, and in the second part, one-fourth of 12 is 3 kilometers. And in the third part, 5 by 12 of 12, it is 5 kilometers. Right? In the first part, what is the time taken? Time is equal to distance divided by speed. Distance is 4 kilometers divided by 30. Okay. And in the second part, what is the time taken? It is distance divided by speed. And in the third part, time is equal to 5 divided by 60. Okay. Now we will add this all. We will get the total time taken. Okay. The LCM is 300. Okay. And here 4 into 10, 40 plus 3 into 6, it is 18 plus 5 into 5, 25. Okay. Now this will be 13. Okay. 3, 4, 8. Okay. It is 83 by 300. This is the total time taken. Okay. So what is the average speed here? Total distance is 12 kilometers divided by total time. It is 83 by 300. It is 12 into 300 divided by 83. If you simplify, you will get the answer. I think the answer is 43.37. Next one. A journey of 192 kilometers takes 2 hours less by a fast train than by a slow train. Okay. This is the fast train and this is the slow train. The total distance travelled is 192 kilometers. And the time taken by the fast train is 2 hours less. Okay, so we will take the time taken by the slow train is t and the time taken by the fast train is t minus 2. Okay, and if the average speed of the slow train is 16 kilometers less than that of the fast train, this is the speed. So we will take the fast train speed as s and the slow train speed will be s minus 16. Distance is equal to speed into time. Distance is 192 is equal to speed is s and time taken is t minus 2. Okay, this is the fast train, and for the slow train, distance is equal to speed is s minus 16 into t. This is for slow train. Okay. Now till here you can do and you can check with the options. We have to find the average speed of each train. Okay, so we can assume this as 32 as the speed for the slow train and 48 as the speed for the fast train. And we have to see which is satisfying in both the equations. Okay, or else we can solve these also. In the first equation, it will be st minus 2s. Okay, and in the second equation, it is ts minus 16t. Okay, and we will subtract these two equations. We will get 192 minus 192, it is 0, is equal to st minus st is 0. Okay, minus 2s plus 16t. Okay, here we will get 2s is equal to 16t and s by t is equal to 8 is to 1. And we will imagine s is equal to 8x and t is equal to 1x. And we will substitute these two values in this equation. we'll get 192 is equal to 8x into x minus 2. Okay, here 8 into 24. So here 24 is equal to x into x minus 2. We can write 24 as 6 into 4. Okay, now x is equal to 6 and x minus 2 is 4. So what is S value here? S is equal to 8x. It is 8 into 6. It is 48. And what is S minus 16 value? It is 48 minus 16. It is 32. Okay. So average speed of the fast train is 48 kilometers per hour. And for the slow train, it is 32 kilometers per hour. 32 and 48. First option. Next one. What will be the average speed of the car for the journey of 13 hours? Okay, if it drives 50 kilometers per hour for the first 3 hours, okay, for the first 3 hours, if it travels at 50 kilometers per hour, okay, what is the distance it traveled in 3 hours? It is 3 into 50, it is 150 kilometers, okay, and 60 kilometers per hour for the next 4 hours. For the next 4 hours, it travelled with 60 kilometers per hour and the total distance is 4 into 60. It is 240 kilometers. Okay. And it travelled at 65 kilometers per hour for the last 6 hours. For the last 6 hours, it travelled with 65 kilometers per hour. So what is the total distance? It is 65 into 6. It is 390. It is 390 kilometers. We have to find the average speed of the whole journey. Okay, what is average speed formula? It is total distance travelled divided by total time taken. What is the total distance travelled? It is 5 plus 4, 9 plus 9, 18. Okay, 4, 5, 6, 7. 780 kilometers is the total distance travelled. So here 780 divided by what is the total time taken? 13 hours. Okay, so it is 13 into 6 is 78. So the average speed is 60 kilometers per hour. First option. Next one. A person drives 320 kilometers in 8 hours. So this is the distance. This is the time taken. He drives 320 kilometers in 8 hours. And he cycles for 40 kilometers in 5 hours. And then he walks for 40 kilometers in 7 hours. Find the average speed of the driver. Okay. What is the average speed? It is total distance traveled divided by total time taken. Total distance is what? It is 80 plus 320. It is 400. And the total time taken is 20 hours. Okay. What is the average speed here? 400 divided by 20. It is 20 kilometers per hour. First option. Next one. A person travels 3 equal distances at a speeds of 2 kilometers per hour, 3 kilometers per hour and 4 kilometers per hour and takes a total time of 52 minutes. Okay. The total distance is what? He travelled equal distance at a speed of 2 kilometers. So we will take the distance as D here in the first part and again D in the second part and again D in the third part because he travelled 3 equal distances. And these are the speeds 2 kilometers per hour, 3 and 4. Okay. So what is the time taken in the first case? Time is equal to distance divided by speed. In the second case, time is equal to D by 3 and in the third case, time is equal to D by 4. Okay. So what is the total time taken? It is D by 2 plus D by 3 plus D by 4. We will simplify this. The LCM is 12. Okay. We will take D common. It is 6 plus 4 plus 3. It is D into 13 divided by 12. This is the total time taken. And here the total time is given as 52 minutes. So we will equate these two equations. D into 13 divided by 12 is equal to 52 minutes. Okay. Here everything is in kilometers per hour. So we will convert this time in hours. Okay. So we will divide 52 by 60 here. We will get 12 into 5 is 60 and 13 into 4 is 52. So here D is equal to 4 by 5. We have to find the total distance. So total distance is what? D plus D plus D. So the total distance is equal to 3D. So it is 3 into 4 by 5. It is 12 by 5. 12 by 5 is 2.4 kilometers. Okay, it is third option. Next question. In a trip, Kiran travelled 50 miles per hour for 3 hours on bike. Okay, see this is the speed and this is the time. and this is the distance. He traveled 50 miles per hour. This is the speed, and he traveled for 3 hours. What is the distance he traveled? It is 50 into 3, 150. Okay. Further, he traveled by car for 2 hours. Time is 2 hours and the speed is 65 miles per hour. Okay. So, what is the distance traveled? It is 65 into 2. It is 130 kilometers. He stopped for 2 hours for rest. Okay. If he had taken 2 hours of rest, how much distance he has traveled? 0. After rest, he traveled on bike for 4 hours. He traveled for 4 hours and at 80 miles per hour. So the distance traveled is 80 into 4. It is 320 miles. Okay. Find Kiran's average speed for the entire journey. Okay. Average speed is equal to total distance. What is the total distance here? It is 3 plus 2, 5 plus 5, 10. Okay. Here 4, 5, 6. 600 miles is the total distance and the total time taken is 5 plus 2, 7 plus 4, 11. Okay. So average speed is equal to total distance. It is 600 divided by 11. It is 54.54 miles per hour. Okay. It is first option. Next one. The wheel of an engine is 3 by 4 meters in circumference. Okay. So this is a wheel and this is the circumference. It is the total length of the boundary. It is given as 3 by 4. It is 15 by 4 meters. This is the circumference of a wheel. What is the circumference of a circle? It is 2 pi r. Okay. So here 2 pi r value is 15 by 4. Okay. See here 2 pi r means it is the circumference, that is length of the boundary. Okay. That means it is 1 revolution. This 2 pi r means 1 revolution. That is 15 by 4 meters. So in 1 revolution, it will travel 15 by 4 meters. Okay. In 4 revolutions, how many meters it will travel? It is 4 into 15 by 4. It is 15 meters. In 4 revolutions, it will travel 15 meters. And this will cover in 2 seconds. Okay. 15 meters will be covered in 2 seconds. We have to find the distance that it will cover in 2 hours. Okay. 2 hours means what? 2 hours means 2 into 60 seconds. Okay. This is 2 hours. We have to multiply 60 into 60 on both the sides of this equation. We will get 15 into 60 into 60. That is 2 seconds into 60 into 60. So this is 2 hours. In 2 hours, this much distance it can travel. This is in meters. And we have to convert this in kilometers. It will be 15 into 60 divided by 1000. Okay. We will cancel the zeros. And 5 into 3, 5 into 2. 2 into 3 again. 9 into 6 is 54 kilometers. Okay. It is first option. That's all for this video. Thanks for watching.